So I started on my flower pots, and I did a hummingbird mix for the flower pot. So I'm going to be putting those in the tires. I'm going to be putting those in the tires today. Hey guys, thanks for visiting Cat's Hobby Corner. Be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so you'll get the content as we put up new videos. The channel's growing and it's all because of you. Thanks again. We dug out at the cattle panels. We dug out a trench here, and we filled it with mulch to loosen the clay soil that we have. We've told y'all our soil is kind of heavy here in Zone 6, Missouri. But we added some mulch to it, some compost to it, and we mixed it in with the soil. We also have added in fertilizer to get this area ready for the sweet peas, which are already growing inside. I recently put them out on the deck just to harden them off and get them used to the weather. But I hope that by March 17th or 18th, I'm able to bring them out, because I think we got a cold weather coming up around the 11th. We're going to have some 20-degree weather, and I don't want them out here then. But if I can get them hardened off and ready to come into the garden by then, I think we'll be good. This area here, I didn't dig it up, but I left it open because we're going to use both sides when we do our green beans. But for now, we're just doing enough for the sweet peas here in the front.
Hey guys, thanks for visiting Cat's Hobby Corner. Be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button so you'll get the content as we put up new videos. The channel's growing and it's all because of you. Thanks again.
So we're adding compost to the blueberry and strawberry bin because we got a lot of water down this way. You can see the water from the rain, and we don't want this to stay too wet. So by adding the compost, it'll help break the compost down and it'll help absorb the extra water that's coming into the bin from our water system that does our sump pump. But they never saw I'd be gardening, so anyway, our spinach is doing well, and everything will be growing as it should. We've put more seeds in this box for spinach, along with the spinach that's already growing here. We also added seeds to this box for what we already kind of have growing in this box. We did not put anything in this box. We're going to save that for cauliflower because the clay is very heavy right there. But this one is thriving and doing well. This is our black-eyed pea trellis area. So once we finish with the cold weather crops, we'll slowly put in the black-eyed peas and get them going on this trellis. As you can see, our spinach is doing well. I harvested some the other day, and I'll be coming out in another couple of days harvesting some more. Plus, in this row here, we planted a few more since there was still some space there, and we'll be getting some more spinach there. But we had a lot of rain and we were under a flood advisory, but because we have this hill, it tends to flow down here past the boxes, so they're actually in a good spot. Just wanted to show y'all the garlic. Yeah, I know I planted garlic in here, and let's see, we have begun to see where is it? If I can point to it for you, y'all see the garlic is starting to come out. Where else did I see one? There's one right here coming out, and we've got about one right there in the middle. There's one more garlic there, and there's a garlic right there in the middle of the screen. So the garlics seem to be doing good. I'm also going to add, once the onions finish getting bigger, y'all know we had to restart the onions, but once we get those a little bigger, I'm going to add them to this grow bag. So I think they'll do pretty good here. I think we may go back to doing tomatoes in this section because it did so well. We'll just need to fertilize a little bit more for the tomatoes here, but I think that's what we're going to do. We added compost and soil to this area because it tends to, our water here tends to wash out, and I think it makes the soil run downhill. So basically getting this area ready for corn by adding more soil and a little compost up here to loosen the soil a little bit. I'm hoping that it will help it grow better. I'm still going to till up the main area, but just keeping it all. So it'll be ready to go soon as spring says it's time to go. But in general, everything is looking good here, and I'm proud of the work that we've done creating walkways and things like that. So y'all hang in there, and I do appreciate y'all supporting the channel.